I'll not stop until I win a gold medal in the World Championship. Of course, I have secured 3 silver medal back to back, but I just want to see myself at the top, winning all the fights. And chess boxing, the name itself tells you that it's a combination of chess and boxing. Well, it's a hybrid sport where you have to play chess and boxing alternatively. It was crazy experience. I was the first female fighter to represent. Like in IFC also, there wasn't any female fight happened before. So this was the very first time, and I was the first one to represent India also at this world stage.
It's an honor to just be next to a person whose list of achievement doesn't end. She is 5 times national and state champion, an Asian champion, and thrice silver medalist at the World Championship. She is Sneha Waykar, a professional chess boxer who represents the country at the highest level. Gratitude and respect for you, and thank you for coming, Sneha.
Thank you for having me here. Thank you.
You are also a brand ambassador for chess boxing in India. Is
Yeah.
that true?
Yes.
So yeah, good to good to be interviewing you. Uh, Two different extremes of sports, chess and boxing. How did this concept arrive for for viewers to understand what exactly is chess boxing? So yeah. Mm.
So, chess boxing, the name itself tells you that it's a combination of chess and boxing. Well, it's a hybrid sport where you have to play chess and boxing alternatively. So, talking about the history of chess boxing, it was first introduced in a comic book by a French artist, Inky Bilal. Okay, so like he had a book that is, I guess, when you convert it in English, it's called Equator. So in that book, he just visualized this like 2 players playing chess, boxing, like that, and taking this idea, like the fictional idea, and turning it into reality. There was a Dutch artist, um, EP-02. So he was the one who actually thought of making this thing, like the fictional thing, into reality. So that's how it started. And the first fight, I guess, it was played in 2003 in Berlin. So that's how the journey started of chess boxing.
So you know, two different sports. Who has been your role model?
So I have 2 role models. Like I will not talk about chess boxing right now, but the first one is Vishy sir. Like of course, because I can see like he was the one, like he played chess, he played world championships, and at that time chess was not having much potential. Like not, I cannot say potential, but it wasn't, like people were not really knowing about this sport. So still he played and still he made our country proud. And I see myself like him. So he's my first role model. And the second one is Mary Com, of course, like playing for so long for our country. Even if she's a mother now, like she's still playing and she's still absolutely fit. So she's the one I admire her the most.
Two different personalities. Again,
Yes.
Vishish are more calm,
Yeah.
Marika more aggressive.
That's what chess boxing is.
Yes, 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 absolutely. Vishy sir is my favorite also and my role model as well.
Yeah.
How is this sport different from both of its individual sport? Like, chess, boxing,
Yeah.
two different. How is they different? Like,
So if I talk about boxing, like the viewer will just imagine about boxing, 2 people just fighting against each other. The same goes with chess. If I just So the people who know about chess, they are more interested in chess. But if I talk about chess boxing, like something is like, yeah, it's crazy enough. You get to see 2 games together, and you cannot predict who is going to be the winner. Like either you get the winner on the chessboard, or you get the winner on the boxing ring. So it's always fun to see something like this. Like it's unique, I can say. And as 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 a viewer, I would definitely prefer chess boxing more over chess and boxing separately. So that's what makes it more attractive.
you know, does it ever happen to you? Like, you were going to checkmate and the bell rang.
Yeah, of course. Like so many times. Like I remember it was in the Cultural Olympiad, I guess. I'm so sorry, not about the Cultural Olympiad. It was my national championship in Ahmedabad. And I was well prepared with the plan, and it was just two moves and checkmate. And I thought she is good in boxing, so I have to be careful in the boxing ring. And I'll just try to hurry up my things. I'll just quickly go for checkmate, and the bell rang. So I was like, Sneha, you have to survive for 3 minutes now. But at that time, I was more aggressive in the boxing ring also, and I knocked her out in the boxing itself.
Oh,
So it was like the end of the match. But yeah, it happened with me.
did it happen the other way around as well?
Not really.
So yeah, I mean, do they have a weight category in chess boxing, like boxing?
Yes, of course. Like we do have weight categories because boxing is a part of it. So we compete against same weight people.
Okay. In the year 2023, you won a silver and a gold medal in World Chess Boxing Championship. You know, you won it in Italy, having some two categories, right? Main and light. How
Yeah.
are the two categories different? Like,
Yeah. So we do prefer the chess boxing main event, which is pure chess boxing, which starts with chess, and prior to it, it goes with boxing, and it's like maybe 5 rounds or 7 rounds. So that is chess boxing main, and chess boxing light is my favorite because it starts with the boxing round.
oh,
So I have been into boxing since last 7 years, I guess. So it's always close to my heart. So like whenever I go to play, I would definitely play chess boxing light because in chess boxing light, the first round is boxing round and then the chess round. But the boxer, well, in boxing, you don't have to hit like with power. It's just light punches that you throw just
oh,
to score. That's
okay.
it. You just have to get the scores, and then whoever wins that round gets 1 point, and then you go to the chessboard. So you again have to survive on the chessboard, of course, for 3 minutes, and then you come back again to the boxing round. So if you win on points, like if you don't get checkmate on the chessboard, and you come back to boxing round, and if you score more points on boxing round, you win that fight. So it's favorite, like it's my favorite.
So how does, so if there is no knockout or there is no checkmate,
Yeah.
till when do you have to play?
If there's no knockout, no
Knockout or
checkmate.
no? Yeah.
So we have timeout.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a clock which is running. So we have timeout and illegal moves because if you actually see a chess boxing fight, you'll see plenty of illegal moves. Because once you get hit on your face and like it's suddenly like you are numb, you cannot think about anything. Whatever is your plan is the plan only for the first chess round. Like the second chess round is like completely blank. You don't understand what is happening on the chessboard, which piece to move where. So all the blunders are happening at that round. So illegal moves also they are possible. So timeout or illegal moves.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you are also 5 times national and state champion, along with an Asian championship by your side. How much does it mean to you to continue to excel in this sport?
It means world to me. That's all I can say. I mean, it's just world to me. I have always imagined myself at the top. I just want to secure. I'll not stop until I win a gold medal in the World Championship. Of course, I have secured 3 silver medal back to back, but I just want to see myself at the top, winning all the fights. And it's not like always winning, because if I lose that fight, I get experience and I become more stronger to the next fight. So, but I won't stop until I win a gold medal. And yeah, whatever I have achieved so far, it just means a lot to me.
So you also participated in the cultural Olympiad,
Correct.
cultural Olympiad,
Yeah.
you know, through IFC, right?
Yeah.
So how was your experience, being at the Olympics and like that?
It was crazy experience. I was the first female fighter to represent. Like in IFC also, there wasn't any female fight happened before. So this was the very first time, and I was the first one to represent India also at this world stage. And like we had a habit, like in chess boxing, there are only few viewers that we get. Like there are some people who watch the fight like that. So we have a habit of just in case play in front of 10, 15 people. But all of a sudden, I get to see there are 3,000, 4,000 people in the hall, and I have to play in front of them. So it was a whole different experience. But representing your country and having that responsibility, uh, it was like the best feeling I could have ever imagined. And once I won that fight, it was like I was literally speechless. Like I was not able to um, understand anything or what happened. Uh, but yeah, that's the best feeling I think any athlete could ever feel.
So will we see chess boxing in the Olympics anytime soon?
Soon, soon, soon. I just want to, that's my wish. I just want to see it in the Olympics. It has come to the Cultural Olympiad, of course, but it would be great if we see our sport into Olympics.
So how does that works? Like cultural Olympiad,
Yeah.
then Olympics. How is that process? You because we as a layman we just see Olympics as a sport. But to understand how does chess boxing gets into Olympics, what is that process that?
So I don't really know about
Yeah.
the
Okay.
thing, but I think there was a IOC committee
Mm.
who was in the Cultural Olympiad. So they'll think about it. They'll see how many countries are playing, how many clubs are registered, and how it grows. So if we get more participants from all over the country, this game has the potential to come into the Olympics. So,
So you said even they will assess the countries and the number of participants. How many players are there in India today? Like, is there a number that you have or something?
um,
From a chess boxing perspective? Yeah.
Yes, we do have, I guess, somewhere approximately 3,000 plus registration people. So it's like sometimes if the player gets sponsorship, he can come to play. If the player doesn't get any sponsorship, then he can just back off like that. Because this is not stable now. Like in India, it's not stable, I can say. So whoever has the will to do it, like, no, I just want to do it, they're the ones who are playing constantly. But we do have somewhere approx 3,000 registration,
Oh.
3,000 plus, I guess.
So it's not like a very niche list. There are people who know about it. It's just that probably we collectively are not getting into the chess boxing area till now.
Correct. I guess if the right promotion is done, and if we also talk about chess boxing to more people, conduct some workshops and something, it's gonna grow. But yeah, like people are interested in something like this. It's a hybrid thing. So
Probably your match with Tanmay Bhatt would have done that. But
definitely. Have you seen that video? Like,
yeah, I was there at the habitat.
correct, correct, yeah. So, I wanted to see Samay Rana versus Tanmay, but it would be a crazy match. So, I don't know who wins that, but it would be crazy. And I wanted to compete against Tanya, of course. Like, she's good in chess, and I am definitely better at boxing. So, it would be a great match. We don't know
Of,
who's gonna win, but it would be fun side, like something fun.
of course, I mean Tanya at her level can checkmate you in some moves.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Or she'll just come back to the boxing ring and I'll
Yeah.
show her.
And you just have to hold that till that 3 minutes kind of a thing.
Yes, I mean I can trust myself that I won't get checkmated in the first 3 minutes. So I'll definitely she has to bear me in the boxing ring.
But is there a timer to the per move?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It
so that is
splits,
all
like
like,
you have to make a move in 20 seconds.
oh, so
Yeah, it
it's not
splits.
like you can hold her till.
Yes.
So 20 seconds is a very less time, I
Of
believe.
course, like
Yes.
20 seconds, you get 3 minutes round. Like the first round is 3 minutes. So 20 seconds, you can hardly make 6 to 7 moves, I can say.
Probably Ding can never play this.
Yeah.
It's not a sport for Ding,
Yeah.
surely. But for Magnus it is.
It is, yeah.
So would you like to invite Magnus someday for a
Definitely. It
chess
would be,
boxing?
yeah, definitely. It would be great to see him doing chess boxing. I think there was a competition in Germany, I guess, And our chess boxing community team, they went to the league. There was some chess league. I don't remember its name,
Global Chess
but
League.
I'm
I'm
not
not
sure
very sure.
about
Yeah.
it. But it was in Germany somewhere. So our team went there and they made most of the chess players try chess boxing for a day. Like they were actually not hitting each other, they were just doing some pad works. So yeah, I mean, we just have to do something like this and ask Magnus to come and play chess boxing.
So because Magnus, Vishy sir, all are promoting freestyle chess now,
Correct.
which is a very different kind of the traditional chess.
Yeah.
Probably chess boxing can add a freestyle and then call up
Yeah.
Magnus.
Yeah. We have to
Yeah.
plan something.
A different sport altogether. Freestyle chess versus boxing.
Yes, yes, yes.
So yeah. So when you talk about um, other countries, okay,
Yeah.
which country has the highest number of athletes? Like, is it like always, like we see in when it's a sprint, you know that there is a certain country winning.
Yeah.
When there is other sports, there is certain country winning. So is that like that?
Yeah, so the topmost I can say it's Russia.
Oh,
They have crazy people, like there are so many athletes from Russia. And I can also say France, because day by day they are just growing with the team. So these two countries have the topmost chess.
so with this, with Maricom, Humpy winning,
Yeah.
is it? Can I say that more women would be participating in the sport, be it chess, be it boxing, or be it both, chess,
Yeah.
boxing? Do you see that happening very soon? Like,
Yes, 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 of course. And nowadays in this generation, I suggest all women or girls, they should learn at least one combat sport.
okay.
Okay, just to protect themselves, just to defend themselves, I can say. It's good to learn something, a new skill, I can say. So in this generation, it is much needed for any of the women to learn this. And I can see that there are more girls who are coming up to, and it's nice to talk about my sport with girls and ask them to play and take this as a career. And being the first female fighter also, it gives me immense strength, to motivate especially girls, because I want everyone to at least do something, be physically active, at
Mm.
least do, like, you can go for yoga, you can do a short run, everything works, but just keep doing something.
Yeah, that is so nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there will be a time. Probably I don't know, but how can that happen? But probably if this colleges start, India Fest,
Yeah.
probably,
Yeah.
start making chess boxing as a event,
Yeah.
as a sport,
Yeah.
which is a which will help, in getting that recognition, I believe,
Yeah.
because again, college fest are something that that pulls a lot of crowd.
Correct.
We have
Yeah.
seen in IITs, we have seen in Xavier's,
Yeah.
the footfall is amazing, and probably that is where you should tell a sponsor, go visit
Yeah.
that sport.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Probably you having an exhibition match over there
Yeah.
with one of your colleagues or one of your sports personality would actually mean a lot of difference.
Yeah, and college students, they would just have fun because boxing is a thing that most of the boys, they want to try. They just want to hit, and we can just ask eh, like them to get an opponent which they hate the most from the college itself. So just have a fight. But yeah, it would be fun for college students. And I can see that most of the youth nowadays, they are more into concerts and all that stuff. Like, so I believe concerts and everything are fine, but if you be physically active, and if you see yourself somewhere, like you just imagine yourself have a big goal or something, it will just make you a better person, I say.
So if there is one dream that you want to fulfill, what is that? Apart
Uh,
from winning the gold.
yeah. Yeah, I just want to be a better person every time. Like, I just want to be myself, being a better person, motivate others, being a role model to um, the youth, and yeah, I just want to see my sport growing. That's it.
I guess the problem, or probably the an area that is not explored,
Yeah,
is because nobody has watched that sport.
correct.
Okay,
Yeah,
do you see? So Norway chess was telecasted, Global Chess League was telecasted.
yeah.
Do you think that your game, okay, once it gets telecasted, will that make a difference?
Of course, yes, a lot. Because like the viewers will get a lot of stuff to watch. It's crazy thing. You play chess and then you play boxing, and you see someone getting hit. And we have got crazy fans for boxing also, like normal boxing
Mm.
fight. So if you add up with chess, it would be so much interesting.
Yes.
So for the viewers also, it's a very good concept. So it will definitely boost the game also and the viewership also.
Yeah, because I believe Norway Chess, Global Chess League are just starting to get into, because again, chess as a sport takes a longer time.
Yeah,
You cannot guarantee that it will get over in 2 hours
correct.
unless there's a time format.
Yeah,
But that time format can also be extended to any amount, because
yeah,
if there's an increment, you never know that it will go to what
yeah,
moves.
yeah,
Because but once this gets sports telecasted, that will surely make a difference,
yes,
because probably it has not been showcased anywhere,
yeah,
you know so something like a DD showcasing, even if it's a DD, okay,
yeah,
like it's mandatory to host India matches on DD.
yeah,
So something like that, even that needs to fall in. So
correct.
from a broadcasting perspective, or even from a, what do you say, uh, going live perspective,
Hmm.
mm, I believe you should, whenever there is your match, you should just ask us and everybody to join in
Yeah,
at the location, so that there is more live performance and everything.
correct.
There's more people actually
Yeah.
watching it.
I remember Chessbox India also captured once in the nationals, which were held in Ahmedabad.
No.
So that's how Chessbox and I got introduced. So they started, like covering my journey
Yes.
since then. So it was a new concept for them also. Like one of the team member from Chessbox India, Aditya Roy,
Yeah.
he got in contact with me and he shot my video. Like so that's how the chess boxing journey started. Um, so yeah, they are also trying their best to cover it, but like we need more people to know and talk about this sport. And once this happens, I guess it would be a easy flow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how is the role of media played into chess boxing? Did you see any media houses coming in support of it, or is it just like when you win, there's certain articles? And how is it like that?
In India, I can say if I win, I myself has to contact and
Oh.
like tell them that I have won this fight. If you can put up a article or something, it's like you can't believe like this all these things you have to do it. But just because so that people can know like there is a sport which exists like called chess boxing, and people are playing that sport. So in India, you are the one who are responsible to, like I remember there was only one or two um, journalists who came to me and just to ask what exactly this game is. But rest of the times I was the only one who went to them and told them about this. But when I played in the Cultural Olympiad, I guess there were more than 200 international journalists
No.
covering that event. So it wasn't only chess boxing. There were many more dances, like
Mm-mm.
maybe different types of dance in the Cultural Olympiad. So I was not able to watch it because I was at the backstage
Mm-hmm.
preparing myself for the fight. But yeah, there were more than 200 plus international journalists.
No, that
So
is like a huge number.
yes, yeah. So but they are international. I don't remember anyone was from India.
Oh.
Like because if it was from India, when I came back, people
Yeah, I mean,
should
if
have known about this, right? So when I came back, there was nothing, like there was not even a single congratulations until
Oh.
I posted it on the Instagram. So yeah.
I guess the same. If you see the World Championship, also it was chess based at the initial stage
Yeah.
until game 2, 3, 4 fast. Then came the media houses that started
Yes. Yeah.
to look at, okay, he's back.
Yeah.
There is a hope for
Yeah.
because until then nobody was talking. Until, I mean, I believe until the candidates, nobody was talking about Gukesh and everybody.
Correct.
You know the World Championship.
But it shouldn't happen, na? Matlab
Yes, of
athlete
course.
can go at the peak moment also, and he can come down. Like it totally depends. It's not like any of the athlete he will keep winning all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So losing is a part of journey. So it's not like if the player is winning, then only we will watch it. No, we need support at the downfall also. So